Right, guys, we are back in episode 2, and so I did a little bit extra after I finished the recording. Go ahead and show you real quick. So I ended up switching out, got the regular assembler built, through a conveyor on here, conveyor 2. Built a basic refinery because I wanted to build an ore detector. Got an ore detector. Also built the Gatling turret as well. I finished that drill. Um, on here. So I thought I was done with all that. Okay. Go ahead and turn that back on. Let's get a little O2 going. So today we are going to be looking at a little uranium nearby. Got some gold as well. I'm familiar with. Uh, Actually, we'll just go ahead and select this. Go ahead. Flash the uranium. Okay. So right now we need more grids to make a regular refinery so we can start making gold or refining the gold and uranium. So right now we're kind of we need to meander on it here. We're gonna bugger off. All right, guys. So I thought I was closer to the Earth than what I am. It looks like we are in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. Um, Literally, there's Earth. Looks like the moon right there. I mean, I could be wrong. Earth now. That could be Earth. That might be Earth over there. I don't know. I can't tell what planet's what at this distance. There's another one back there. Somewhere, and there's another one right there. So I don't know what planets are what, where they are. Medical shuttle calling for distress. I'm not going anywhere near that. We're kind of in a little bit of a. I need ice. And it's really starting to look like might have to build a jump drive. So I was hoping, it would be nice enough to put me near a planet body, but I guess we're not going to get that luxury. So it looks like this is going to be a very interesting playthrough. Hopefully, I'm trying to tweak my mic, guys, so bear with me. I moved my setup originally. Now I'm in a different area of the house. Started remodeling and renovating and moving stuff around. That's why we've been gone for like the last month. So I'm trying to get everything resituated and reset up properly with the new area of the house. Sound kind of echoes a little bit. I'm adjacent to the kitchen, our old dining room area. So just bear with me. I'm working on getting it fine tuned. I listened to the last episode. There was a few areas where I noticed it needed to be tweaked and adjusted. So I'm working. It's a work in progress through the next few episodes to get it fine tuned to where it's perfect, because there's times where I'm testing it, seems fine, but I'm noticing through the video sometimes not so fine. So I'm trying to get it to where it can pick up my voice very well, and at the same time not sound so echoey and not be overbearing loud or staticky or anything like that. So since it looks like we're not going to be able to reach a planet unless I just slow boat the hell out of it there, which, let's be honest, I'm not doing that. I'd build a jump drive before then. We're just going to go ahead and start checking rocks. What do we got? Cobalt. I needed cobalt. Cobalt and uranium? Oh. Ruh-roh. Oh no. Oh, I did finish that last time. I know exactly what happened. Okay. Oh no. Wait. What just... Did something just fall off my ship? Oh, that was weird. I swear I saw something fly by. Pressure. Alright, I'm seeing shit flying around. It's tripping me out. That is a ship flying. I'm seeing something. What is that? Is that a bloody drone with like... What the hell is that thing? I don't know. I think we're gonna go take a game. Maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, I know it. Just something over here. Yeah. All right, guys. Please tell me other people saw that, or am I just really tripping and seeing weird stuff? I can't see. What's last two? What's last? And I'd be happy. Ice, ice, baby. I don't know what that thing is that I. Actually, we got new things added into. Okay. Added some new things up here. Wind drill. So this is a little bit chunky. Okay, this is okay. Let's toast. Go ahead. Let's go with it. 3. That. Make sure it's empty.
Inventory
Writing
full.
this down. Move this one as well. In fact, I think I'm going to change out the connector that's up top. We can fix this. We can fix it. Good. There we go. Go the right way. Boom. We gotta reseal that. Oh, two. Okay. Go ahead and go sash forward, but here. was wrong. Oh, nah. Superconductor. Oh, isn't that just fine and dandy? I can't even make superconductors yet, I don't think. Factory component, superconductor, gold. Well, I've got gold. I just need. Okay. Find that bloody cobalt. Cobalt. Needs cobalt. Perfect. Almost straight ahead. If I can get a refinery online, I can use the gold once. Oh. Once I can get a refinery online, I can refine the gold, and once I refine the gold, then I can make superconductors. Once I make superconductors, I get these awesome drills up and running. Alright, let's see. Can we just. Man, we get. Shoot, if I can even get to the point of getting a reactor online, that'd be great. Gonna punch our way through all this rock. Was it cobalt and was it uranium here? Yeah, I think it was uranium. Shit, if I can get uranium going and we can get enough stuff, I think they do a reactor and silver if I remember as well. So I mean, even if we can't get a reactor, okay, this puts us so much closer. I mean, I will harvest the hell out of uranium just to get ingots because that puts me that much closer to making a reactor. Being able to either A, fuel a reactor, or B, make some bomb ass ammunition for a big gun. Reaper's all about two things: power and explosions. If I can make enough power to power big guns to go boom boom, I will massacre everything in space. And just so everybody knows, before when we do find a station, I'm looking to at least buy a ship right off the get-go. I do have one of the mod packs installed on here that starts you out with wasted cobalt. You start with 1,000,000 credits, so it gives you a little bit of a teeny weeny head start as a player. Just checking it out. I wanted to try out some of the different mods that are out there, so that's why I've got different engines, different thrusters, different tools like the large drills. I wanted to enhance a little bit of the vanilla experience, so I get to test it out, try it out. Other people can see what it looks like, so if they want to spice things up with their vanilla space engineers, which, by the way, vanilla is awesome. So is adding some mods to it. It makes it very, very much more fun at times. Gives you a little spice, a little variety, something new, something different. Adds new flavor to the game. Whether it be new encounters with NPCs, ships, weapons. Like Weapon Core, oh my god, Weapon Core is an amazing feature to add to your server. Um, they have Star Wars weapon Core. They have Star Trek. They have Stargate weapons. Not just handheld weapons for your character, but also for your ships. So I mean, it's a nice little variety of things you can get. So I mean, I'm digging adding so many new things to the game here and there. And right now, I want to say, let's see, mm, yeah, I thought there was a way to see it. I don't know. The only way I can really look, I want to say I probably have like 30, 35 mods going, and I am playing single player offline mode. So I'm by myself. I've got my Wi-Fi turned off. I am just chilling on my system, just the way it is. I know right now a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, you can,
Inventory
it's
full.
not really that big of a deal. You don't have a whole lot going on. You're right. I don't at the moment, but I will. I love building on here, adding new things. I love automating fleets of ships. So you're going to see once I get a base set up, especially in Gravity. Oh man, I love the PAM miner system where you can automate basically your ship to be an AI ship, and it can go out and set up where you want it to be mining at, what you want it to be mining, well, theoretically what you want it to be mining at that location, and it'll automatically mine, unload, refill its power or fuel or whatever it needs. Do this repeated. So I mean, it can automate some of the grindy tasks. And nobody says, "Well, that's just cheating. It's a waste of time in the game." Well, it actually frees you up for a little bit. 'Cause, I mean, I love resource mining. I love going out and drilling and harvesting and like good jazz. But at the same time, sometimes it's nice to be able to say, "Hey, I'm gonna go out on an excursion with my warship, make some ammo. Can you guys go get some more uranium, or can you go get some iron, magnesium?" That way, it's already going to break down by the time you get home. When you get home, then you're just like, oh, okay, made more ammo, so I replaced what I already used. Okay. Uh, yes, need is 20 metal crates. How about we don't do anything until we get 20 metal crates? Uh, let's go with. Oh, here we go. Right. You can follow this. Sucks for you, but you got to go. Sorry, homie.
Energy low.
One thing, it's another. I swear, this AI thing, she is never happy unless she is complaining. But what the fuck? Okay, right. Trying all this shit up. Let's try this again. Dude. Sweet. That off. Let's go ahead and boop.
Energy critical.
Yeah. It's on air right now. Clear that out. Alright, turn the O2 back on. Get a little air in our lives. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot. We depressurized the cabin right now. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. We got this. Alright. O2's full. Let's go back out here. Get this bad boy up and running. That means we can get the gold going. We can finish the cobalt. And then once the gold's processed down, we can start making superconductors. We get those 2 drills online. We're gonna get the ship up and running. We're about to just tearing it up. Honestly, I really feel like gotta go. Gotta go. Alright, and 2, 3. Ooh, wrong thing. DC. Windshield. Carpets. Stock cargo container. Okay. Boop. I know I need to. Oh, I put feed yield modules on here, power modules, and all that good little old jazz. Right now, it's. Alright, let's see if we can, just. Still back. I am aware of what I need. That would be great. Okay, cool, going. Bye. Really don't want you doing any. Well, you just go into survival kit and that shit's go done. I don't want you doing anything else anymore, but it is done. Come on. Oh. Dude. Need to get that organized systems. Alright, so we've got the superconductors. Yes. All components. You look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we get to this side. That's good. Don't know if we're gonna have enough gold though. What is our batteries? Battery. 80%. Okay. Still holding all right. Still holding good. All right. That's working all right. Awesome. That thing. Wait a minute. Awesome. That's 3. Interior plates. Oh man. Okay. One is the same as the other. Okay, there's that done. Almost. Quick. It's the trail nuts. Okay, well, apparently that drill is not airtight. Okay. Go to toolbox, twin grid. 3. Alright, let's see. Refinery. Hold on. Sweet. Mother of Moses. That thing, like. Look at those drills. Wait. Drill. 2.94,000. Okay, not bad. Okay, looking all right there. This is where just kind of. Yeah. Okay, so can't build that. I got. What do I need to make the jump rat? Oh, it's to make gravity generator. Superconductor, power cell, gravity component. I think I can. To reactor component, silver. I don't have any silver. Um, Gravity components, gold, silver, cobalt there. Granted, I could easily get some cobalt, but I can't hold on to it right now. Oxygen isn't looking bad yet, but yeah, let's just go with enter slash yes. We're gonna go with cobalt. Cobalt. 3. Okay. Wait. Where's my bloody marker? Okay. Oh. There. Oh, right there. We'll find some ice. I'll be content. If we find some ice, that would be great. We need it right now, guys. We freaking need it. I wouldn't say desperately. I still reserve extra hydrogen tanks in storage. Trying to avoid having to use. The ship has 0 hydrogen. My suit's at 42. O2. Where? 3/4 of a tank of O2. So theoretically, we still have enough oxygen in the ship. But I just don't want to be. What do we got? What do we got? That's iron. Iron's alright and all, but not exactly what I'm looking for. We want to check one thing on the core detector, and we have nice. Ice should be lighting up, so let's our escort. You just keep your hands to yourself, buddy. I still don't know what ship it was that I saw earlier that was circling around. I don't know where it went. Didn't have a marker, so I honestly don't. It's tripping me out. It kind of resembles this dude. Oh shit. That little fucker. Alright. Good job, turret. You shredded him. We need some more magnesium as well. I'd be extremely happy with some more magnesium as well, so I could make more ammo for that turret. Unfortunately, it does not look like there is any ice here, which is kind of disheartening. mean, if we're gonna get close to a planet, we're gonna need silver. So silver and ice is kind of our thing right now. I mean, we could look at starting a base, but kind of eh. Just because I can do this, we're just gonna up the range. Ugh. Look like a good little rock to go to. Yeah, it's really looking like the ship's going to need a little bit of redesign momentarily because we're heavy. Man, are we bloody heavy. Just drift for a minute. Double check, make sure I got that. Silicon, iron, gold, uranium. Again, not quite what we're looking for. Balance ourselves out here a little bit. We're just kind of jump from rock to rock, guys. And I know, I believe I've got the speed mod on now. I can exceed 100, but really, the ship really can't slow down if I go that fast. So we're kind of just chilling. I guess we could turn ourselves towards the sun. Ice. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's what we want right bloody there. Right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can. We found a trade station! We found a trade station! That's what we're talking about, guys. We got ice and a trade station. That's our fucking. That's our night right fucking there. Let's get the ice, and then we'll burn down to the trade station. Check it out. See what their offers and deals are. And I've got to eventually put a docking collar on here so I can actually dock this damn thing. I do it on the right side. I've got so much crap on the left side already. Wow. I guess, getting closer to this planet. Doesn't look like Earth. Oh yeah, baby. Feather this thing and bring her on in gently. Not too rough, not too rough. So we did some massive improvements today, guys. We managed it. Oh God, that's slowing down. Ooh, sucking my power. Right. It's megawatts. Our bedroom is still pretty dark. This bad boy is just. Think through that stone real quick. Just eat it up. Just. Okay. Alright, let's get up here. We'll try to fill the right drill. At least with ice right now. Let's get it filled up. Get those hydrogen generator or tanks filled. So I can at least refill my suit. And in the event we do end up turning on the hydrogen engine, we can at least charge that. And if we find some silver, oh, it's gonna be sweet. Let's see. Kind of feather this in here. Bloody ice. Yeah, I see. Same coverage. Let's see if we can plow our way in here. Almost say we need to stick it just a little bit more. But yeah. Let's see how much ice we got. I'm only 2.2 thousand. That's 21K. Let's see. Oh yes. Okay, so we got ice. We fucking got ice, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and scoot. Yes. Yep. Yeah. cruise it. Gonna let this thing kind of recharge a little bit. This was by far an extremely, I will say, last night, episode 1, phenomenal. I think this was the best progression I've ever had on a fresh start. Second episode, super phenomenal. We found the trade station. We didn't know it was here, but we found it. We found the ice. We've got the ice. We've got the upgraded drills. We've got the upgraded refinery. We pretty much can do so much more now. Oh man, that was the iron we were buying. I did not see this trade station. Or was it, no, that's different iron. Okay, I see. Not bad, not bad. I mean, we're still a ways away from where I plan to be the series. Like, I want to eventually start going after the unidentified signals, the prototype. I want to visit all the planets. I want to set up an outpost everywhere, the moons. I want to set up bases. I want to buy a lot of the ships from the market just to see what they're all like. I've bought a few in the past. I thought they were kind of cool. I dug them. I want to explore more of the aspects of what the devs put in the game, because the regular economy stuff, I kind of like, I dabbled with it here and there, and then I was like, this is all outdated ships, and I got better things from the workshop. But not everyone has everything from the workshop or goes on the workshop, so it's just kind of going to explore some of what people find in the vanilla aspect of the game. Granted, you have a lot of mods. Right, I have 2 mods in here that add extra ships into the stations, so they'll also showcase those, so that way you can see, hey, there's a couple mods where I gotta add more ships, to where I think right now I've got like probably an extra 150 ships to choose from, including rovers on the planets, which I haven't even seen yet. Again, that's if the mod's working. If the mod works, it's gonna be phenomenal. If not, then I just got the standard stuff. But I'm super pumped. We found a station. That doesn't mean I'm going to have ships in the station. It's just a trade station, so who knows? We'll find out when we get there. I don't know if it's just going to be a straight up trade of, like, you know, we buy superconductors, thruster components, you know, radio components, or is it going to be, can I buy ships? We got 5 kilometers. We'll find out. We got 6 minutes. So I think we're going to end out the episode of checking out the station, and then we'll leave it for next time of when we return. Actually looking at, since we know there's a station here, we'll see what the station has. Then I might look at finding an asteroid, start building a base out of, so I can actually set up a living situation for me. I can go out and get minerals and come back, drop them off, and I can take the refinery off of here and the assembler. Set up, you know, a power array system on the asteroid, so the base can charge up and I can recharge my ship. So I mean, we'll see what all this brings. If this station has what I think it has, we are going to be living nearby, and we're going to call this kind of the home area for a little bit. So we get jump drives, and then we are eventually going to head to the planet nearby. We're going to head to the moon. Anyone interested in giving me their feedback on where we should go in the near future? Should we go to the moon first? Should we go to Earth first? You know, what's everybody's consensus? Would you like to see me go to the moon or Earth first? And the good thing is about these safe zones, if you come in hot and hit the station, be honest. As far as I know, they haven't changed where you take damage. Nope. Space break. No, actually, hang on. There's Lumen Sun. That way, while I'm inside, you are just powering yourself. And I need to get all the rust. Let's go ahead and get these on a group. Down. And let's go G. Go to groups. So, block on top. 6. Let's go ahead and go into our batteries. Save. And always a good rule of thumb, guys. You don't have to do this. I like to put my thrusters on the hot bar, and I love to put my batteries on there. Like right now, I just want my batteries to recharge. I don't care about anything else. And one other thing is your greatest thing you could ever do if it's your first time. If it is your first time, please, if you want the best piece of advice you can get, let me find it. Scalenius, Park. Delete this. It will generally be your P button. Delete it. You do not want that button. It is the biggest. It sounds cool. It's awesome. You know, a lot of, the game's designed to where say you come up to the docking collar here on the side, you hit P and it'll automatically engage it. But you have anything else docked on your ship or inside it, you hit P, it disconnects everything that's already connected. Delete it. Delete it, delete it, delete it, delete it. What you want to do is, under your blocks, you'll find your connector, set it on your hotbar, and then just set, toggle lock. That's it. Toggle lock. That's what you want. Don't use the P button. The P button is bad. It's an evil button. You take anything away from this and you're just watching it and just either A, trying to learn, or B, you already know, but you still use the P button. Get rid of that button. Like, it's not your friend, man. It's not your friend. Because I will say many, 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 many moons ago, on the Xbox One and PC, this more and more was coming out for this game. I had ships on my base. I went to go dock at my base, and I was docking my miner up, and I went to go hit P, and it read it through the entire station, or the base, FOB. It disconnected every gosh darn ship. Every ship just dropped to the ground. There was explosions and everything. I used to say depressed, angry, sad. I mean, you feel like 50 emotions all in one, and you're just like, what just happened? And then when you realize you hit one button, it did that. It makes for that day. Okay, so we can buy Prototech machinery. Prototech panel. Okay, please tell me, do you sell ships? Grinders, pistol, gun, rocket launcher. I mean, essentially, I could buy better tools. You've got acquisition, nothing. Bounty. All in. All right. Drill. Fire. least up here. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna Jesus. Okay. Upgrade. So, and attacks against debt. Research points. Huh. Okay. Okay. Solar charging. Insufficient research points. I've got to figure out. Suit upgrade allows you to purchase the upgrade requires combination. Upgrades. The upgrade. Special terminals on other NPC. Okay. Well. Fudge poppers. Not exactly the station I wanted it to be. I mean, yes, I have $1 million. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, it doesn't even contract. What will you buy? Yeah, there. Well, they don't even buy shit that I've got or I can get. I mean, I had these. So very decent. That ain't much anything. That's 53K. That's worth some money. There's into that. Just kind of curious. What's the downside of the ship? Field emitter. Oh, there it is. Platinum, iron, silicone, gold. Can't make that. So, all right, guys. So, it looks like next episode we are going to be in search of. We're gonna have to find another station. So we are going to be traveling the stars for a new place to potentially. And how close are we? Battery. Current output fully recharged 23 hours. Batteries are so freaking low. Well, I think we had a good episode, guys. We managed to get the new drills on, which honestly I think should probably go forward. I could end up sealing the cockpit again. Might just put a conveyor block right there and then put the drill forward one more. Might move that other drill forward one more as well, just because other than that, we got a new refinery, we've got gold, we've got uraniums. Which I already know everything. Shut up, buddy. We got a lot of stuff. So, my problems. Wait, did I really hit Y? Huh. Fully depletes in did the the sun move? It's weird. Get the solar panels offline? It's really weird. Solar panels red now and green earlier. No, turn off you. Huh. I gotta figure out what's going on with that, but alright guys. We're gonna see you next time. Catch you later. Again, as usual, fly safe, have a good evening, and we'll catch you next time.